Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. First things first, those pants are ridiculous.
These are yours.
I know. I didn't say that they weren't mine, I just said that they're ridiculous. We went over to my parents this evening for leftovers. Dan's back in town, so he and then Will joined us again for leftovers. There's still so much, we may have to go back a second time. But on the way over, Mouse spilled...
What?
Mouse spilled cat on her. Mouse spilled some pie on her and had to change her pants. And some of the pants that were over at my parents' house were my old pajamas, which are those, and
they have guitars on them.
They're guitars with like American flags on them?
Yep.
What's so interesting to me about this entire thing, this entire situation, is that growing up, I had so many pajamas. My parents got me pajamas all the time, and like, I wore them occasionally, but I don't have any strong memories about often wearing pajamas. It wasn't really necessary because it's not cold here. I didn't wear them when I sleep, ever. I've never worn pajamas when I sleep. I've always slept, well, without pajamas. So I guess I wore them around the house a little, but I remember vividly having many pairs of pajamas. And now as an adult, I look back and I'm like, why did I have so many? I don't know. I didn't need them. I didn't remember having those, but it jogged my memory to see you in them. But I also had some that were like Frosted Flakes. They had like Tony the Tiger on them. And I can think of a handful of other ones I've had too. And when Mal, came out of the room at my parents' house wearing those, and I was like, where did you get those? She's like, these are yours. And I'm like, oh, just why did I have so many? I don't know. Anyway, it was Saturday. I say was because we're at the end of the evening now. We did Broken Picture Phone, did a special episode. We've been trying to do them for the holidays when we remember, because you have to have some level of forethought, because you have to do them ahead of time. But we recorded one for Christmas, and I thought it came out really well. It was fun to do. And Chaz wasn't there because Chaz is sick, and it's the first time in a while that I've had to run the game, because generally Chaz runs it. But it went well. It was, we missed him, but otherwise the episode itself is good, and we'll make sure that gets released somewhere close to Christmas. Christmas isn't on a Saturday, but we'll release it like either the week before or the week after, something like that. Now, we are at the end of the evening, and is it pie time, Mal?
I guess. I'm gonna eat one of those cheesecakes and maybe have some tea.
That's the other thing. We had 4 pies at Thanksgiving. And Mal, earlier today, made a 5th pie so Dan would make sure that he got some apple pie. So we, in total, have made 5 pies. We didn't have 5 today, but, there's been 5 made. My mother, for whatever reason, decided that in addition to these pies, she would also make these little pumpkin cheesecake things. And I was talking to her on the phone today and letting her know what time we'd come over tonight. And she was like, yeah, and I also made these little pumpkin cheesecake things. And I was like, but why? We have so much pie. If we've all this pie, why on earth would you make some? No, she's like, oh, well, maybe people wanted cheesecake. And I'm like, what? So now we've got pies, and we also have cheesecake. Happy holidays, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I'm having a little more pie because we're going to have to keep eating pie or we're never going to finish this pie. And it's like a good thing because like pie is good. I like the chocolate pie especially. But also, like, it's a lot of pie. It's like I'm being held at gunpoint, but held at gunpoint to, have something good happen. Like I'm held at gunpoint to be given like gift cards. It's the weirdest analogy, but like that's the best thing I could come up with.
Eat this pie.
Yeah, eat this pie. Take these gift cards. But you're holding me at gunpoint, but they're gift cards, so I guess it's fine. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?